Good afternoon. Kind of a lazy today. $80. Yeah, I already did a morning video. Hopefully my phone won't overheat. Doing the old typical. Getting water now so I don't dehydrate. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. There's all those parking spaces over there, and he has to park over right here beside me. Still got my typical bowl. Instead of the rice, extra vegetables. The chicken teriyaki. That's a bowl full of veggies. The Japanese Saburo bowl, very salty, which I like. With that chicken. This is very sweet. I think I'm going to be able to nail my 30 days in a row with a 10K in the morning. I don't feel hurt at all. My legs feel perfect. I don't even feel like I ran. So my leg healed from the sort of the injury that I had like 3 weeks ago, or a month ago, when I was limping around. And then I would take some days off and then run and still be hurt. And I got through it. But now I feel, I don't even feel like I ran today. And yeah, so I'm pretty psyched about that. There's no way I'd be able to ban sugar out of my diet. I like how things taste sweet. So, yeah, that means I'm going to be able to do my routine, pretty much guaranteed, do a 10K in the morning, and like feeling good, and then bike in the afternoon, or run again in the evening time. And then lift weights, which ups my activity level. You know, I mean, I'm going to be able to do it. And help me train for my big event. I think it's going to take 2 months. I definitely can do 60 miles. Walk / run in a day. I don't know. That's 6 miles per hour. Mm-hmm. Well, let's do the math. I think I can average 4.5 miles per hour. I think so. So, 9, yeah, 50 miles a day. That, yeah, 50 miles at 5 miles per hour. And I'll be doing faster than that often. And that will give me like 12 hours of downtime to break, to sleep, to eat. And I think that's why I'm going to do it like a real super fast hike kind of run. Because obviously I'm going to have a pack on my back. Hence the need to work out the upper back, you know what I mean? So that takes some planning, because I'm going to have my pack on my back, and I'm going to camp most of it. So I think it's 2,200 miles from Tennessee. So 54, it's 44 days. Let's call it 45 days. Hey, they didn't just give me cabbage this time. They gave me the good stuff. So 45 days. And then when I'm going to bike back, I'm going to have to take a week. So 50 days. So that gives me 10 days. Biking, guaranteed I can do 100 a day. Guaranteed. And some days I can pull 200. I've done 170 before. So let's count it as 130. 100. So a third, that's 300. I have 1,000. All right. Brains here. 100 a day for 22 would be obviously 22 days. So cut a third into that. So you're talking 2 weeks. Okay, no events happening, 2 weeks. So 64 days. Alright, 45, add 7. What the hell am I stupid? 52, 62, 66. 66, yeah, 70 days. We'll just round up a few days. Buffer, 70 days. Close to 2 months. And on my bike, I'll be able to put a lot of the stuff on the bike. Or to map out the route. Where my stops are going to be. I like it. So I got all summer to train. Person I'm living with, she's like, "Oh my god, man, you're losing weight way too fast, dude." Like, dude, it's not that bad. I'm still overweight. It'd be a different story if it was underweight. But I'm close. Close to the old goal. Can't believe it. I'm actually at 200. I didn't believe I was going to be able to even do 220. Never mind, 205. I don't repeat myself, but I can't believe the performance gains. Oh, man. Now, I think put a weighted vest on you. Put 50 pounds on the weighted vest. But I don't think it would work if you only do it once a week. You have to run with 50 plus pounds consistently for a couple months and get used to it. Then take the vest off. Then you're going to see. I don't think you're going to see, man, this car is going to, these people are pissing me off, man. They're trying to hit my fucking car. Jesus. Fucking, there's all these parking spots right around here, and they're gonna fucking, distracted here. Yeah. You'd have to get used to it. You'd have to get your legs and your everything used to the heavy weight. Then you take it off. And I think that takes a while. I don't think it's going to be just like a couple days. Because I tell you, I ran consistently for 2 years. Consistently at over 265. Now I'm at 200 and running, and I'm like, whoa, man, I reckon it's amazing. I feel like I'm on drugs, but I'm not on drugs. I'm not doing the pre-workout anymore. That shit's a mind fuck. I just like the caffeine. So I drink coffee. It's good enough. But yeah, it's awesome. So, yeah. Hell, I'm going to get a vest. I'm going to throw 100 pounds on that motherfucker. If I can. And then run with that motherfucker. And then I'm going to take it off. And I'll be like, woo, 100 pounds lighter. And then not only that, I've gone down to 185. My speeds are going to freaking go through the roof. I'll be at a whole nother level. That was always, I love that comedy. Back in the day, in the 90s, you know. Was it? Yeah. I forget the freaking comedians. Key and Peele? No. Whole nother level. Yeah, and Fire Marshal Bill, you know, in Living Color, right? That's where that comes from, right? It's on a whole nother level. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. When it comes to getting faster, that's the way to do it. Oh yeah, it's amazing. How different you feel on the bike. Lots of carrots today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some research. See if there's a drone that will link to your phone and track and follow you because it knows where your phone is. So then when you're running or hiking, you don't have to aim and it'll follow you. You know what I mean? That'd be perfect. Did another GoPro. I have my bank for power. Was good. Man, oh man. A little too much sauce, though. But it's all right. It's all right. So yeah, I'm gonna get a drone. I'm gonna do some good research on that. Battery life, some power banks, maybe a couple of them. Because I have one that I think it can charge quite a phone up to 100%, like quite a few times. So I have a few of those things. They are kind of heavy. Basically a laptop battery. Then, when I'm in the middle of nowhere, I don't have to worry about power. Then when I take breaks in town, I'll be able to charge it up. It took a while to charge that bank up, though. It took like 13 hours. Of course, I have tons of SD cards, so I don't really have to worry about that. I have a lot of them. I have like over a terabyte worth of, I have more than a terabyte worth of memory, so I got the tech stuff I'm working on. I just got do a little bit of studying on the map and plan it out right. And then I got to plan out eating, obviously. By that time, I'm not going to be on a weight cut. The phone does pretty good at judging like calories I burned. So then I'll like, what kind of food am I going to eat? Because on the long distance bike rides that I've done, I ate food on the ride. What I would do is I'd have a backpack, then I'd have Gatorade, and then also I would have the Beef Boyardee, the spaghetti and meatballs in my backpack, and so every so many hours I'd stop and eat a can of Beef Boyardee, and I'd be sipping on Gatorade all the way up. So I did the 170 miles from Massachusetts all the way up Vermont, the Connecticut River, and didn't suffer because I was eating the whole time. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm not going to do Beef Boyardee. But something that was some substance, more than just like these quick packs. Those will be like a snack or something. Got to have some real calories doing this. I'm thinking maybe even Spam. Spam. It's not. I don't know. I can't lug a month's worth. I have to think this out. Like where I can stop to eat, what I can carry with me, like how many calories is going to be burned, so therefore naturally how many calories do I need to eat. Yeah, it's going to be a process. It'll take all summer to plan it before I do it, so. Yeah, I'm gonna get my water in. Whew. But it's good, and it's gonna be an adventure, which I like. I like feeling fit, and I feel fit. I feel. I tell you, man, I was really fit 8 years ago, as I've said before I started driving. Well, not quite then, but yeah. And I feel a lot more fit now than I've ever done. You know what I mean? I feel freaking good. I can't believe how my legs feel. It's like a 10-kilometer run isn't shit. You know what I mean? For me, once you can build your body to get used to it. And your body's used to it. If you build up to it, that's pretty much what I did. Started off a mile in 14 minutes, and sure enough, I worked up. I think you can do that by looking at the cadence. Look at your cadence on the phone. It'll tell you what your cadence is. When you go to a new distance, you'll see your cadence slow down. But then keep on doing that distance, and then once you see that your cadence has gone back to what it usually is, then increase again. I think that's basically what I did. Pretty much injury free. That time my leg was hurting, I was still running, and I was walking around, so I wasn't in the hospital. So, but I did have to take some more days off back then. Well, then I also lost the weight, which probably also helped at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna stop being lazy, and I'm gonna let me see here. I'm going to sign on the old Uber app for the second half of the day. I didn't have peanut butter. I had yogurt. That Yanusa stuff? Actually, that Yanusa stuff tastes pretty good. I liked it. That strawberry rhubarb, that was good. That was good. I liked it. So, I'll let you guys go. We'll check in with you either tonight or tomorrow.